You don't say. Well, here she is now. You can tell her yourself.
Isn't that Miss Larkstraw of Willoughby? Shh! Don't interrupt when someone's barking. You were saying? Yes, well, if she keeps wandering off, perhaps you have to keep her on the lead. Willoughby! Ah, here she comes now.
Oh, Willoughby, it's all right. Let me see it. You know, sometimes it would almost seem as if he could talk.
But can Willoughby really talk?
Of course he can. Getting him to stop is the real problem.
How do you learn to talk dog? What do you think? Master the grammar?
Practice when you can.
And avoid mumbles.
Far too much slang.
Now come along, we can't stand here all day talking shop. Talking shop? What a silly expression. There's nothing silly about it in the least. What do you buy in a talking shop? Conversations? Of course.
Well, I've never seen a talking shop.
There is only one, and it belongs to Mrs. Corey. Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Mrs. Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander when he went so great.
We should call Mrs. Corey and her shop at the park.
There is no shop in the park.
Anything can happen if you let it. To express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to spontaneity keeps conversations key. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always come precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But it doesn't mean it. It means whatever you put it on. It's so neat when we're chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
Oh, if they heard this word, they might have used it once or twice.
I'm sure chips and bells, I've left it in our cheek. And every single year I've been more satisfied with it. Oh, I'm califragilisticexpialidocious. There's 10 miles at most, there's nothing there.
Add some further flourishes, it's so precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
The druids could have parted on a mighty monolith.
The animals that hurt, I've nothing in them.
I'm sure the ruined empire only entered the abyss, because those Latin scholars never had a word like this. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it softly, the effect will be hypnosis.
Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You know you can say it backward, which is supercilifragus, philocalifragus.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Take out those 18 consonants and 60 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Smarty pants. exactly what it's bringing. Good news or bad, happy or sad, the pendulum keeps swinging.
That's exactly what they expect.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious!
That is more than loud enough. Go to your room now.
But we were just...
I don't care where you would. Just upstairs now. Where's my briefcase? I put it here. Michael? Jane? Would you just give it to me? Why must I put up with this behavior? You're the mother. Why can't you do something?
Well, I can try by not shouting for a start.
Mary Poppins! You are here to teach the children manners and just look at them. Their parents are savages. If I had my way, you'd be out of this house like...
George, you're tired! Mary Poppins, don't bring the children down tonight. I'm afraid Mr. Banks is extremely exhausted. Could you keep them occupied?
I hope you haven't forgotten, Mum, but tonight is my night out. What?
Oh, I'm afraid I had forgotten. And I suppose the best people wouldn't ask you to change your plans?
No, Mum, they wouldn't.
I thought not.
But it's not fair. Daddy lives as his temper and we're shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Jane, take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father.
Why not? He criticizes you. Just last week, he said you were neither use nor ornament.
How dare you?
Oh, I heard him say it, and so did you.
Well, sometimes people say things they don't mean. Mary Poppins, please take the children upstairs. George,
What is it now?
I thought you might want to talk about it.
What would be the point?
Perhaps I can help.
Don't be ridiculous.
George, I'm serious. If you had troubles, I'd like to share them.
Oh, don't worry. You will. The fact is, I've been suspended by the bank without salary until they have decided what to do with it.
Twists and turns, ups and downs. One moment smiles, next moment frowns, but bad temper good faces had better change quick, 'cause if the wind changes, face just might stick. Chim chimney,